Good evening and welcome. My name is Boyd Selby, and I want to take just a few simple minutes to introduce myself to you. I've had a professional career in the manufacturing world, manufacturing plastics, and I've been trading in the stock market for over 10 years, and it's been very lucrative for me. But about 6 months ago, I got introduced to what I'm about to share with you tonight, and I met a gentleman named Armando Sotero that absolutely positively took my trading experience that I thought was good to an absolutely new level. So I'm excited to share with you tonight for about 15 minutes, maybe 18 minutes, exactly what it is that we're doing. But before I get into the details, I just have a question for you. How would you feel if you had total control? How would you feel if you had control of every aspect of your life? How would you feel if you were able to take care of aging parents? How would you feel if you knew that you could have a child go to college and be able to pay cash at an Ivy League school? How would you feel if you were able to donate money through a charitable organization or maybe through a church? How would you feel if you had money to give you those sort of options? It would be exciting. It would be crazy. And I'm going to share with you a system tonight that if you listen and you take notes tonight and you want to get more information, you want to get more details, we will absolutely share that with you. So we're going to be talking about the foreign currency market. Do we know what that is? Maybe you think you don't, but the banks do. So what do the banks do with our money? They take all of our money we put in our checking account and our savings account, and they're giving us 2 or 3% on our money. They trade in the foreign currency market, a market that is over $6.5 trillion a day. $6.5 trillion. Did you hear that? That's 12 zeros compared to the U.S. stock market. That is $100 billion. That's only traded a few hours of the day. We're trading the foreign currency market that is traded around the world 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. So tonight, I'm going to dispel a couple of myths that you may have. Some people tell you got to have a lot of money to be a trader. Some people tell you got to sit in front of your computer all the time. Some people tell you, oh, you can't do it. Some people tell you most everybody fails. Well, I'm going to show you a system tonight that's going to show you that you don't need a lot of money to do this, and that you do not have to be sitting in front of your computer. I'm going to show you how you can actually trade off your mobile phone and a system and a strategy that helps you do that. So put your bootstraps on. I'm going to go really fast. I'm going to get into the strategy here in just a minute. We're going to talk about a few basic things. We're going to talk about education. We're going to talk about information. We're going to talk about automation, artificial intelligence, and then we're going to talk about people. So let me share my screen, and I'm going to get right into it. We are partnering with a company to help us with our education system called the IM Academy. The IM Academy. And what is that? They help us build the foundation. They help us build the fundamental building blocks, the foundation when we start building the house, because we need that basic knowledge. We need to get educated. We need to understand what's happening with the markets. So we take you through a series of courses, the level 1 through the level 4 series courses. We take you through those at the end of every section that you take. So don't let this overwhelm you. It is a series of small little courses, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, videos, readings. Then at the end of each one of those sections, there is a test to make sure that you're getting the right information and the right education. What do we do with this education and this information? We are also going to partner with professional educators, over 100 professional educators in a process that we have go live. We call it go live because these are educators that are trading live. They're trading live and they're trading real money. They're trading their own money. These are not college professors. These are not academics. These are not YouTubers that get on YouTube and try to sell you something that's not worth anything. These are 6- and 7-figure traders that have taken the strategies of our system and they apply them and they educate us. So whether you're a morning person, so myth number 1, that I got to be sitting in front of the computer all day during the New York stock market exchange. Myth number 1, dispelled right here. These educators are teaching all hours of the day and night. You can see on this chart here, there's over 100. 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. All hours of the day and the night. And what do? We come in and listen to them live. Just say, for example, that we might not be able to catch a live session. What did we do? We are able to go back and listen to that recording. And if we really like the recording, we're going to listen to it over and over and over again. So very, very exciting. Go live. Information. So I'm going to show you now a strategy right here. Automation. Artificial intelligence that these educators have helped us develop. So this is a computer-generated algorithm. So when we get started, we don't have to be an expert. This pattern gets drawn out. This one in particular here is on the Euro New Zealand dollar. Comparison of the foreign currencies to each other. It generates this chart pattern from the X to the A to the B to the C to the D. I have no idea how this chart pattern gets generated, but guess what? I don't need to know because it draws this chart pattern out here and it's absolutely amazing. What do I do with this information? I take it. It tells me exactly when to get in. It tells me the entry point. It tells me where I should set my stop loss, so I should limit where I can limit my risk. And it tells me potential take profit areas. I take this information and I can literally cut and paste it over into a mobile application, a mobile app. Hear me now, a mobile app. So myth number 2, dispelled, that you have to sit in front of the computer and do this all day long. You can start with a few simple $100. Myth number 3, dispelled, not required. You do not need thousands of dollars to get started. We have people that are getting started with $200, $300, and growing their accounts into 4-figure accounts, 5-figure accounts. So it is absolutely possible. What's this going to take? It is going to take commitment. You are going to have to work. But guess what? The basic law of economics, nothing comes for free. There is no free lunch, right? So as long as you're willing to put forth the effort and the work and study, and while you're studying, we have a process like this, artificial intelligence, that calls the trade that you cut and paste and put it on your mobile phone and watch the trade. So while you're learning, you can earn. Absolutely amazing. And then finally, what's the last piece? So let's just talk about the first 3 pieces real quick. We had education. We had information. We had automation. This is one strategy. We have 12. And we're developing new strategies every day, all day long. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people plugging into our education system. Over the years in my trading journey, I have invested tens of thousands of dollars into trading. But for a few simple $100, we can get people plugged into our system, actively learning how to trade, and making it happen. So what is really the most important element of our system here? It's the people. What system do we use to connect with the people? It's called the Telegram. It is an app. It is a free app. It comes with the system. So we have over 200 traders in our small group in the big scheme of things. It's called the Pips and Blue Trading Family. What is that? It is a education system, a communication system, a two-way communication system where we are posting ideas, we are posting charts, we are posting information. Here's an example right here where a guy that is a very, very successful trader, very successful financially, that has only been doing this for a little over a year, posts his charts in this room. Post his charts in this room of the trades that he is taking. Look at this. This is the Euro USD, the Euro dollar versus the United States dollar. Mike posts the trades that he's looking at, where he's going to get in the trade, where he's going to set his stop loss, and where he's looking for his targets to go. Absolutely exciting, absolutely amazing, completely amazing. So that's our Telegram group. You can ask questions, get your questions answered. You can become part of the network. We have another Telegram group in our same system called Trade Ideas, where trades are posted around the clock, 24 hours a day, where you can take those trades and mimic them, model them, place them in your trading account, and make money while you're doing that. So absolutely exciting. So tonight, I've shown you very simply, without going into a lot of details, I've dispelled all the myths about trading. You don't need a lot of money. You don't have to sit in front of your computer all day long. And you don't have to limit this to a few simple hours of the day when the U.S. stock market is open. I've dispelled all those myths. So if you are ambitious and you are willing to learn and you're willing to listen and you're willing to be coached and you're willing to do some work, then this system right here is absolutely incredible. Our system of mentoring is absolutely amazing. You will not be on your own when you're doing this. We will be holding your hand. And I'm excited to be one of the mentors on the team. I've got a really nice group that I'm working with. I've got people that have been very successful in the short period of time that I've been involved in this business. So if you want to get more information, there's going to be a link below. I'm going to ask you to click on that. It'll put us in touch. Or if you've been invited here by someone else, I would encourage you, if this sounds like something you'd like to get more information on, reach out to them. Tell them, hey, I like what I saw. I need more. I need more information. And they will reach out with you, to you, and get you more information. So it's been my pleasure sharing with you tonight a little bit about our strategy and a little bit about what it is that we're doing. Again, my name is Boyd Selby. Have a great day, a great week, and God bless the journey to your success.